Today from r/JustNo mother-in-law. Am I the just no? Because I'm making my mother-in-law do a breathalyzer before she sees our baby. My mother-in-law is an alcoholic. She's been in and out of treatment and is a privileged white woman, so even when she was drinking and driving, she's never really had any consequences. Anyways, when we had our girl in 2021, she was sober and met the baby, etc. So every year we did a family vacation at a cabin. And last year we all went, and my mother-in-law drank an entire handle of vodka while driving up separately. It's a 4-hour drive. They bring way too much, and they all drive separately except for my husband and I. In the first 4 days, she drank a couple handles and multiple boxes of wine. She got so belligerent, I kept myself and our 4-month-old in our room. And the last night we went to sleep early while my husband and his family dealt with her. We were woken up by some bangs and my husband barging into the room, telling us to lock the room door and patio door and that he would call me in a little bit. Well, it turned out my mother-in-law tried to push past everyone to get to our room, to wake up the baby and kiss her goodnight, even though she could barely stand. They blocked her and she eventually went outside after attempting to hit my brother-in-law, fell down, and started yelling abuse as my father-in-law tried to help her up and kicked him in the balls. So we left early the next morning while she was passed out and ended up having to drive separately because she clearly could not drive their car. My baby, who hates cars, screamed for about 3 of the 4 hours on the way home. When my brother-in-law and father-in-law told her we left, she said, well, that's their decision, no apology, no remorse. Anyways, she ended up getting sober again, and we had limited contact and had just started to involve her more again. But surprise, surprise, she was wasted at my daughter's first birthday. At this point, I don't trust her, and I definitely don't want to be around her, and my husband feels the same. But it's also extremely sad. My father-in-law wants us to see her because her mental health is really bad, but the only compromise my husband and I could agree on is a breathalyzer and visits where we were present. My father-in-law said that she's sad because we won't let baby sleep over without us or let her babysit the baby. I don't think that's our problem. Baby has also not spent the night away from me yet, and that she needs to recognize our comfort. Father-in-law says a breathalyzer is out of the question. Husband and I agree that there will not be any in-person visits then, only FaceTime calls. Husband's entire family thinks we're overreacting and that we need to move past it. But I don't see that happening anytime soon. So am I the just no for only agreeing to visit supervised if she has taken a breathalyzer?